What? A crimson flame bursts out. The sword-bearing child fell on his rear in shock, and the one wearing gauntlets reached out to help. Mr. Mersault! By striking the right spot at the right time, the Liu's equipment could start a fire. The taciturn child spoke to the one who collapsed on the floor, extending an arm equipped with his extinguished gauntlet. Fire cannot ignite by its lonesome. I have been taught that this law guides all of the Liu. Thus, fire will naturally spark, just as I naturally still remain in Section 6. The confused child tilted their head as if a question still remained, while the one who answered them looked at them with a faint smile. Ah, he's so cool! Oh my fucking god! Ah. Devote yourself to practice. With that, the child left. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, why is that so cool? Fucking A. Mersault actually best boy. He is such a badass.
Hello?
Fuck, he's so cool. Vergilius informs us where we will be going next while everyone seems happy and energetic. One sinner is reacting rather strange. Oh my god. One sinner is acting rather strangely. Who? Dawn. Dawn? The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. What? Charon? What you doing there? Why are you sounding like a horror movie? Charon's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to the strangely familiar tune. Just a clock starts ticking. The most beautiful of performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Vergilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat. Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is. When did Virgil become a poet? Bro, when did Virgil start talking so much? I thought he hated when people talk too much. He's just like, Charon, you look like you're in a good mood today. He's smiling again, look at him. Charon nodded. Joy brings out singing, I see. Although, as far as I remember, you would often hum that song when you felt down. Charon has no such memories. Charon sings when she's happy. Vergilius' eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. Oh? The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color, but it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light. You know, if a character is good when they're the only ones that made Virgil smile, like, it's safe to say that Charon probably would make Virgil smile. Like, there is a extremely high chance that she is one of the orphans. Can somebody find that picture of, it's literally the picture of the photo of the orphan? She's straight up in there. Chances like 99%. Yeah, seriously. The world Charon hums now is one that lacks sound and color. The way none of them have a giant hat. She always had that hat that just wasn't something she got during Limbus. Somebody actually get the picture that quickly. Are you that fast? Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is right there. She's directly right. There she is. Look to the right of him. Literally our girl Charon right here. Boom. That is definitely her. I'm actually wondering if she's like the only survivor. She's going through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Charon and Vergilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. I really want to see their flashbacks. I want to see more flashbacks. It's weird too, because I'm actually not fond of flashbacks a lot in like anime and stuff. I want to see progress of the characters going forward for their goal in the future of the show and stuff. So whenever flashbacks happen in anime, I'm like, it's gonna take like 3 to 4 minutes of the episode and stuff. I actually want to see some flashbacks for these characters because I'm curious what the hell happened. Pardon me. I believe that's enough of personal stories, Dante. Your work is to manage your crew, not befriend this old guide. Oh, wait, was he smiling? Oh, now he's like sad. This looks a lot different than what it usually is. When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods and turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bow for the first time. They also got some money out of it too. All the sinners are busy talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district. I'm wondering how much money they got actually though, out of all those chips. You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight. I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 17th time in a row. So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time? This time, we're headed to K-Corp's nest. District 11, eh? Job's taking me to all sorts of places I never thought to visit. This home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set. Oh, didn't it also have a restaurant chain famous for its hamburger steak? I'm always suspicious of meat in the city nowadays. Life has gotten so much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth. I know, right? The only food I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron. Can't wait to try the steak, right, Ryoshu? Well, imagining the variances in blood color by region does make me salivate. What? The variances in blood color? How different is the blood? Can't discuss anything with you. Hey, Kiddo, what do you want to eat? Sinclair doesn't like meat? Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rodaya naturally turned to Sinclair. However, Sinclair? What's with her face? Why does she look angry? But, gosh, golly, what's wrong? He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he been like this? Wait, is this supposed to be Sinclair's chapter? Ever since Mr. Vigilius mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Because you did not order me to do so. God damn it. I can't be mad at Marisol. He's fair. He's right. He's true. Marisol stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious. I just got an upset stomach. Sorry. Really sure you're okay? Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, he's ticking. Do you hear him? He is ticking. He's going hard on the ticks. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company? You just refer to the team as we. Huh? It's a part of my mission to detect the slightest of changes. As for your question, while I can't tell you the reasons for recruiting the sinners in detail. Oh, is it because Dante usually refers to them as the sinners, but now he's referring to them as we because he's considering himself a part of them? There'd be no point in denying that our destinations and the background of each sinner are indeed related to a degree. Do all uppish snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no? Heister and Proteron isn't always correct. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this word? The hell does that even mean? Now I'm starting to become like Heathcliff. Faust, what did you mean with this word? Let me check. We got people to investigate this word. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communication for the given situation. Is this? Holy shit! I actually pulled Heathcliff before Heathcliff did it. It means that you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated. Not that Faust is overeducated. All right, listen here. This is who you guys are fawning over. This little shit. A figure of speech in which what naturally would come last is put first. Huh? Why you? Oh God! Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. Come on. The bus finally quieted down after that. Come on. That's just disgusting. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with. By the way, you meant the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's nest, yeah? I missed pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited. I rarely misspeak, if ever. I know what I said, Gregor. K-Corp's nest is where we're going. Alright. But if we're entering a nest, indeed, there's the immigration process. Oh no. No. Oh, this is gonna go wrong. Oh, it's gonna go so wrong. It's these fucking 12. Virgil, you actually expect these 12 to go through an immigration process like correctly? I don't have a K-Corp visa. You ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right? What? Why are you looking at me? The solution is simple. Okay, like the whole Chudy thing is cool and all. This is starting to get obnoxious. You keep on till he breaches the defenses and short cider. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. Not to mention, breaking through using the method dear Ryoshu suggested will take ages. How badly must you underestimate a nest actively governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity. Aw, poor Dante. As Ishmael said, we'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. Limbus? Dude, he said... Bro, the way he says it. Limbus Company has backing from the shareholders of a wide array of fields. Oh, do you happen to know the shareholder of H-Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my younger siblings insisted upon having a red passport as a kid. He just loves to chime in with his like, I'm rich. Fucking deal with it. Couldn't say. I'm merely a humble guide who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. It's not intentional, let Hong Lu be. No, I will always keep bugging Hong Lu about this shit. He's a rich, spoiled, sheltered shit. He's just clueless, eh? How have I not seen a fucking edit of the stick figure Clueless? How have I not seen an edit of this image Seriously, this is him. This is just straight up him. Today I will go to the back streets. Clueless. Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like one that's really worth answering. How harsh. That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern. Thorough inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force. I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Oh no. Well, have bus will battle. Look at him. Look at the Mersal. He is squared up. He is in the stance. This is the stance. He's actually just hit. This is the stance. Kakahoop Keron's Kakahoop parking. What? What? Kakahoop Keron's Kakahoop parking. Alright, off the bus. Time to get inspected. And let me add this just in case you're feeling inclined to your usual antics. He knows. Don't go around making a scene expecting things to go your way, because that will not be how it works in this particular place. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries, we welcome all visitors to K-Corp's Nest open-heartedly. Oh god, it's so bright in here. What the hell? This is like worse than W Corp. Holy crap. It looks so clean too! I'm so used to everything being like a mess. Nice airport. Please form an orderly line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffle, followed by Rodiah and Gregor calming him. Sniffling? Is that for like when he's freaking out? Any of my questions why were met with the head shaken sideways. Look here, how nice it is to see you all stay in line and behave like a brood of chicks on an outing. Wait, why are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Vergilius opened his mouth because he wants to make sure you guys stay in check, damn it. Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone. Vergilius put it like that. It sounds as if you were saying you're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision, like a bunch of kids on a field trip. But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take a guess. One of the K-Corp people are going to treat Virgil wrong. And Don is gonna come up and be like, the fuck you just say to my red gaze? And then Don is going to dawn all over the floor. That is what my guess is. Code purple. We wait our turn to undergo the checkpoint of officials interview, with Vergilius and Ishmael instructing us on the process. Here's hoping we'll pass. What the hell's going on here? What the hell? What was that? The line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn in about 10 minutes at most. Will all 13 of us need to answer immigration questions? They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. How adorable. Listen up. The K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in this line, and your answers will be similarly concise. When the border official asks about the nature of your visit, say, I'm here for business on the behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word by word. I'll take care of the rest, so you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble. If even memorizing that is too much of a burden for you, I suggest that you keep your mouth shut. You can present your employee card instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. Oh no. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Vergilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure to first ask yourself if it's actually meaningful, then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. I'm actually wondering how much did Dawn bug Virgil when she first met him? Rodion. Since this trip is for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah? Correct. Next. Then Greg's creepy crawly arm and Dante's Chi-Chi clockhead's getting a pass too? That should be for the- oh my god. That should be the case. For your reference, our manager's head counts as a prosthetic rather than a weapon, which means it'd be approved even if what we had were tourist visa, powers to revive notwithstanding. She's so adorable. She talks faster when she's anxious. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Vergilius instead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. What? Wait, how did- oh wait, that's right, fuck, the slot machine. God damn it. I forgot about the slot machine. Whatever. Precisely. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time. And Ryoshu, put out your cigarette before you speak. I didn't raise my hand. Fucking live Dawn reaction. Why is she just standing there?
Yahoo!
Vergilius is doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. No, come on, answer her. She has a question. Come on! But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak. Fine, Don Quixote, what is it? His eyes are glowing. For what purpose doth that barrier of glass serve? Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of the clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line. That line slowed to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move. Looks like they've been there for quite some time. There are many armed guards as well, 3 times as many compared to this side. Most of the glass walls you find inside buildings are there for safety reasons. Well, simply put, that line's for backstreet folks. Each nest handles immigration differently, but whatever it may be, it's super duper hard to get into another nest without a proper visa. Why'd you think those bullies jumped us on the way to the checkpoint? They wanted our visa so they could enter the nest. A problem we are not in our power to resolve. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Don, whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say. Manager, it's our turn now. Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the official's questions. Remember, when you're asked about the purpose of your visit, remind me one more time and I'll show sangria to you and the official or whatever. Dear God, she also has the power of the red gaze. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. That is such a friendly thing to have on a police officer's uniform. Keep out. I've come from Limbus Company on business. Here's my employee card. All checked out. Next. From Limbus Company, business reasons. Take a look at my card and all that. All checked out. Next. After our first center proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each center pass. Something amiss over there. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. Oh boy. No, Dawn. Shield Dawn's eyes. Don't let her see. Don't let Dawn see this. No. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security, and a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused. We shouldn't bother. I don't know what happened, but I guess someone broke a taboo. Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals and their audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets, am I right? Are you mocking me right now? What? I thought you didn't care. Guess someone's knickers in her twist. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again. Oh my God, Dawn needs a fucking leash. She really needs a leash. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. No, Dawn, no. I have come to liberate the weak and powerless. An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. Fucking Dawn. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted. Release them at once. Can you not see that they are suffering? Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. Oh, he's done. He doesn't want to deal with this. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Daddy! Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, Dawn. What are you doing? If you're unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Oh my God, look at her. She's so proud of herself. Code purple. Violation of taboo K185 on site. Virgil, this was your fucking job. Virgil had one job. Virgil had one single job and he failed it. Requesting thrombokite units. Requesting thrombokite units. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio. Attention all personnel, code purple, circulation hall 2, inspection booth 14. Thrombokite, leucokite. Say kite again. Is it sight or kite? Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us. Thrombokite? It's sight? Bro failed biology class. Police saw it in progress. Yo, gotta hit them with the razor mind. Should've smashed her skull in and carried her in a body sack. I doubt that would have made much of a difference. Leuco. I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells respectively. It must be them. Fitting for K-Corp, I'd say. Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. You're up against the wall and I'm the fucking wall! He literally got off the bus because of this. He wanted to make sure this wasn't gonna happen, and it did. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed, we violated a taboo of the wing after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Faust looks straight into my face. Oh my god, there it is. The hole. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. No matter the wing, the infringement of a taboo means... A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. Oh shit, what? That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. Yeah, sounds about right. It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Great. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. Virgil isn't gonna fucking help you fucks against wings. I feel like Virgil would if Dante was in danger. Because Dante could easily just revive them all. But if Dante dies though, then I think he'd probably step in. If Dante was in danger. It's fucking... Oh my god. He was like, ugh. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I had left for you. This almost sounds like a bad end if this was a visual novel. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her, or take responsibility, or whatever. I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not having a pissing session in the wind. Vergilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Oh god damn it. Oh, Virgil. Alright, what do we got here? What do we have? I know they have HP bullets. I remember that. They don't seem too bad. They got 3 9s, which are pretty easy to beat, I would say. Or maybe not. Not for you, I guess. Crap. I might need to level her up or something. Ishmael's getting bought. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, police brutality. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, I forgot. Give me 1 second. It's perfect for police brutality moment. Bro, imagine if somebody actually made the sinners in Payday 2. That'd be so amazing. I am struggling. It is all struggling. Do you see this? These guys were not that bad in the dungeon. I don't know what happened. These guys are actually pretty easy in the dungeon. Passive say, turn start, heal 15 HP at less than 50% HP. Heal 15 additional HP? What? It looks like I might actually have to level up my guys. This BGM actually slaps and fits this fight. This is from Payday 2, where you will take out like hundreds of police officers. You will take out hundreds of police officers in a single round, in a single game of Payday. Oh, wait, are we corrosive? Oh my god. Yo, look at him. Yo, look at him. He's corroded. He's corroding. Manager, I'm corroding. What the hell? Beam? It hits 2 people, by the way, I noticed. Hey, we took 1 down, boys. Let's go. Oh god, Gregor live. Gregor live. Gregor live. Gregor live. Gregor, no! Do we just mind whip and pray it doesn't hit our guys? I'm feeling lucky today, chat. Let's do it. Let's go! There's also a second oh, is there a second wave? 165 damage? Is that what it just said? I'm feeling lucky. Yes, we did it again! She did it again! Ishmael is just built different, guys. Yo, Sinclair is at oh god, he's corroding again. No, he's corroding out! No, stop, please! No, what is that bullshit? What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It didn't even get a chance! What was that bullshit? Fucking goddamn it. Well, damn. That was actually, I think, very close. Then you're on YouTube and just want to say big respects, man. You put out great content. Just happy to see you enjoy what you do. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. That's the entire purpose of those YouTube videos. It's working. It's attracting all the YouTube people. Look how happy she is. God, she's so... If only she wasn't such a gold digger. My God. She loves money so much. Base identities do matter as much as if not more than the gacha identities. Nobody expects us going into this like a gacha. They think rarity equals I mean, I'm not a gacha player. I too think rarity equals power. But then there's some exceptions. My exception to that rule, however, is the damage types. Like the fact that he is fatal to blunt and we're dealing with blunt damage. So I'm bringing him instead, who's ineffective to blunt. Blunt's ineffective to him. Wait, I didn't check Gregor with that, did I? He's fatal to blunt. Wow. And you are ineffective to blunt. Son of a bitch. Do I really uptide the Liu section 6 Gregor? Weakness matters? That's how Ruina works. Like resistances were the most important things in Ruina. Do it Historia is hilarious. Wait, this guy? The Liu section Gregory? I used the characters I liked. I cannot read. That's what I've been trying to do. I want to use the characters I like. And this is for the majority the characters that I like. Sinclair is like kind of the exception, but that's because he's using maracas. Police assault in progress. Can anybody find like a GIF of police assault in progress? Like it's transparent too. It's a transparent GIF. Can anybody find that? It's amazing. Hold on, I think I found one. Oh my god. You know, the fact that they heal each other kind of bugs me, and I can't actually just single target them kind of makes me annoyed. You can't use triple Gregor and complain about enemy healing. Yeah, I can. I'm the main protagonist. What was the other one though? Ah, crap, I forgot what the other song was. What was the other Payday 2 song? Break the Rules? Called Break the Rules. Oh, it's this song, okay. It's this fucking song, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so... Oh my god. I thought that I would actually be done with making chapter videos after my chapter 2 video that I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna have to add this. I'm gonna have to make a video of this. This is too good. Alright, next set came in. Oh, I can't use it too at the same time. Damn. Hold on. Come on, mind whip his ass. Yeah! Insta-kill. Really just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager. What look? What do you mean, what look? I'm nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp Singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. Oh, so this is where the HP bullets come from. So that's the reason why they have them then. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. Are we not done? Are we still doing this? Oh god. Oh wait, that's right, the assault is not, the assault's over now. The police assault's over, guys. Crap, what's another good song, guys? You said Donactum. What is Donactum? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's the... Look at A, dude. What a perfect song for Dawn. It's called Donactum. Bro, oh god, are you serious? Oh, Gregor. Oh, Gregor. Oh, Gregor. Oh, he's fucking dead. Okay, sure, that's fine. Okay. Bug got squashed, actually got squashed. He actually got squashed. He's a bug, he gets squished, that's why he's fatal to blunt. Was he actually fatal to blunt? I forgot. I think he was, yeah. I probably should have swapped him actually. Yes, he got the coin flip. He got the head. $71 damage. Oh, we are dominating right now. Oh my god, look at him punch. Look at him go, guys. Oh my god, he's fucking dead, dude. So wait, the EGOs actually have music to them?
Nah.
Crush. Not especially the other EGOs. Yeah, it's just a simple accent to a slice, to a chop. Her corrosive fourth match is sick. Judging from the passive or the icon I saw for it, it looks like she actually turns into Scorch Girl. Yep, it's just even more. God damn, guys, learn from this, guys. Learn from this. Don't fuck with the cops in this place. Don't fuck with the cops in the city. Don't mess with the nest. They will not take it lightly. There you go. Look at that damage. Cha-cha on them. Go, Rodian, show them what true police brutality is. Is K-Corp all bullets? I have no idea. I'm trying to think what the K stands for. Their thing says keep out, so I don't know, maybe the K stands for keep. Oh, hell yeah, backstab? I actually don't know a lot of the names for these songs. I just know them from like, oh, it's this song. This isn't copyrighted, right? I have no clue. We're gonna find out once this VoD is up. It's gonna suck if it is, though. It's Payday 2 music. Well, I don't know. Freaking, fucking, God, I hate the season. I hate the FCC so much. Because the FCC won't let me be. Oh my God! The music pause was so good! It was so good for that moment! Oh, it had such perfect timing. Fuck! Is it Mariachi a tank? Yes, he's really healthy. And he is also ineffective to blunt, so he's really good for this. Ah, there we go. K-Corp singularity, HP bullets. Oh, that's just their only singularity? Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative wounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore! This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world! Can't you see? I told you, entering into conflict with the wing is an exercise in futility. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed. It is difficult to continue on with combat. Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh? She doesn't like that the blood isn't spilling everywhere. Ryoshi made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There can't be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? HP, or helipiosis, is a bioengineer technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells. One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in the nest who receive constant supplies. To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency, but then... Who? In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last! A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. I still have like Mexicans on the mind. I'm expecting like a luchador to appear. All Might or All Might, yeah, that's another good one. In Universe HP. Yeah, it's actually interesting how it actually is literally called an HP bullet. A figure approaches with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast. Hey, what the? What's that thing running at us? ETA is 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to. Vergilius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival. Ah, there you are. K-Corp superstar. Oh god, we're fighting this guy. Oh no. Oh, it's a bad guy? Oh no. This doesn't sound good. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh. What? I wasn't actually far off! What the fuck is that? It's actually like a wrestler. Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. Was wondering when you'd come. I heard you became a wagey, serving a week secret. Why? No, wagey is not a real word. Stop. Wagey is not a real word. Come on. Wagey's not a real word. It's not a real fucking word. Why are you using this in official translations? Why is this being used in official translations? I'm getting upset. All words are, don't do this bullshit, okay? Don't do the whole all words are made up. Shut up! I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Not exactly friends. I hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion. In that case, yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. Come on. Excuse me, Virgil? Spicy lesson? What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well. Agreed. From under what stone did he come out? Well, it appears that some of you come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion. He treats us like worshippers on the streets. How dare... Oh my god. She went in. Don Quixote, what's wrong? I swear to God, The man, the man himself! Oh, we're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible, and keep that clockhead out of this. A prosthetic, is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds! I don't, did they do a taboo? How are they gonna get, oh God, what the hell just happened? Did he just take a selfie? He took a fucking selfie. Oh my God. Ishmael's dying in the background. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch an Aussie proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Now look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it. This blighter is too damn strong. What did you do just now? Well, isn't that cute? God. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Vergilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression. About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest thinking they can get away with it. Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. What? Is this some Roland stuff we're hearing? Really? I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles into any emergency. Constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. Crimson Clock. There's so many red people, damn it. We have Vermilion Cross, we have Red Gaze, and now we have Red Mist. We can't have Red Dante. We can't have Red Clock. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if he turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Vergilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Vergilius. Ah dear. I've got to tell them to put a microphone next time. I'll take it that you've gotten my point. Hurrah! 46.5 seconds! Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. This is your punishment, Dante, for not stopping Dawn. FE Sade 2. After a chaotic encounter with Siegfried, we meet with a couple of familiar faces at the exit, greeting us with the same confidence and comportment.